Futures Trader Elite here with NQ pre-market prep on 9/26. Let's pull us up a chart. This here is going to be this is a, let's switch this to the 1 hour chart. We have got, you can see some 1 hour trend lines here. Got 2 of those. You can see we're definitely in a overall downtrend on the 1 hour. Down here, this green line is a 4 hour trend line. It would probably still line up even if it was the 1 hour, but the thing is it works on the 4, so it's a big time frame. So sort of what we're looking at is, say we got the retest of this line we need to watch for today, the test of this trend line today. Depending on what they decide to do with it, it being Friday, they might try to drag it to the downside all day, could possibly break through this line again, but then we'd be watching this green line down here, which is around 452, 450. You see how it's done rejected off that line twice, or 3 times, I'm sorry. So if we do break this line today, might be a rejection there again once it gets there back to the upside. You see these are tightening up though. They're coming together, these 2 trend lines. Even if this were to break through this first one, we still have this 1 hour trend line as well, which would also probably constitute as a 4 hour trend line, this top one. So it's just something there to keep in mind with those. Let's and right now you can see the golden pivot is right up here inside all this mix at 617. We're currently at 589. Let's move this down to the 15-minute, see if we can get a little cleaner shot of what's going on. So what I think what we're seeing here, we got the rejection off the 15-minute this morning. Got down here at the bottom of the zone box, retested the pivot. It's coming back into the zone box. I'd be looking to get into this blue box for sure. First, there's a good chance that if we do and we get down to 533, this may bounce there. If not, we still got this zone box, which I'm liking real well with this trend line again. You know, if this keeps coming over and after the open today, we do, let's say, get a bounce at the bottom of this box or somewhere in this box, it could be coming down, bounce for another leg down, and then tag this line inside this zone box. I would definitely be trying to long that back to that trend line more than likely, depending on speed and how some other things are looking after the market opens, you know, like anything else. Plus, if we get into this box, instead of getting to the bottom, here's the 61.8 fib, this blue line, which is at 540, it could bounce there, or it's not uncommon that it would overshoot the 61.8 anyway and then maybe bounce. You got to think we got the 50% fib up here. So if this were to try to come up anywhere in this area with that 50% fib plus this downward trend line, be a good rejection site. The top of this box is 600 and 570, this top zone box. So, you know, I think we're going to get pulled to the downside. We'll just have to wait and see. If it does break through this trend line right here, like I said, where that green line is at, plus there's a S1 pivot there. Don't really want to look much further past that until after the market opens, or if it were to, for some reason, get there before the market opens, I will update it in the Discord. And then I don't really want to discuss too much to the upside unless we can actually break these lines. I don't think that'll happen. I mean, we might get to that line today, but let's just wait until the market opens and see what happens. I hope everybody has had a good trading week, and let's end the week strong. And like and subscribe so you get notified, and then come join us in the Discord for free.